if you can hear me, and let me know if you can see me right there in the chats. And yeah, I am very, very much excited to be here with you guys this evening. And it is 8 o'clock on the dot, and we are going to start with our business presentation for this evening. So kindly let me know if you are here. Let me know if you are excited to be here, and let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me. So yes, I can see my chats are already buzzing right there. So let your friends know. Tell your friends to tell their friends, that the business presentation is on. Let them know that we have already started. So without wasting further ado, I'd like to quickly introduce myself. And my name is Mashii Rakgoale, and I'm a super, super, super excited entrepreneur. And I am based in South Africa. So I am based in the African region. And if you are here, you are tuning in, and just let me know kindly where you are tuning in from this evening. And I would like to open the business presentation to say, may the Lord lead us. May the Lord speak through us. And may he be, your guiding light as you are actually going to listen into this presentation. May he lead us and give us the light in the name of Jesus. I can see we've got Nairobi, we've got Vereeniging, we've got Kenya in the house, and we also do have Cape Town in South Africa, Polokwane, Botswana. We've got Mashudu all the way from Soweto, and we also do have Namibia, Johannesburg. I can see Midrand in the house. I can see Lesotho is right there east of Johannesburg. Hello, Zwibuya, Nemalele. And again, I can see we've got Botswana, we've got Namibia, we've got Kenya, Nairobi. And thank you so much for so much love. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to present an opportunity that actually says to you or asks you a very valid question in your life, to say, what matters most to you? So let me know what matters most to you right now in your life. If there is one thing that you would say, this is the reason why I am actually here this evening, to come and see what they have called me for, is that which matters to me the most. So let me know what matters to you the most. Please just give me 1 second. I just wanted to correct my lighting quickly. All right, so I can see we've got people are saying my children and my kids, my family's health. You know, health is very important. Thank you so much for mentioning that. So many people are actually saying my children, financial freedom. You know, you want to do everything around your commitments. You want to empower yourself. You want to get connected with people who can get you somewhere, all in the importance of knowing, or with that thought to say what matters to me the most. So I say to you tonight, we are united as one dream. We are united, as one team. We have got one dream. We are driven with one goal, and we have got one forever to ensure that we live towards building a better futures for our family, or for who matters most in our lives. So we've got the Southern African business presentation, and I'd like to open with this said to say, make sure that you've got this in your mind, to say what matters to you the most. So I don't want to waste too much time. I want to go quickly into the story. So I just want to introduce myself a little bit. My name is Mashii Rakgoale, and I'm a super excited business owner, as I did mention. I'm 8 years in this opportunity that we are going to see. I have gained time freedom more than anything. Today, I am able to run on my own calendar. Today, I am able to call myself an entrepreneur through this business opportunity. Today, I am able to see so many changes in my life, from self-development to finances to spiritual life being, to relational life being, and relational goals as well. So that's just a little bit about myself. I will tell you deeper as I go into the business presentation. I've also got an amazing lady, and she is going to be our guest speaker for the day. She will be sharing her story right at the end of this business presentation. So stay tuned. Make sure that you don't touch that dial. Make sure that you stay put, so that you can get to hear the full ending of this amazing story. So behind our story, behind this company's story, is that we are Forever Living Products International. We are vertically integrated, and we are free. We're experienced with a long-standing management team. So many people will tell you, I'm 13 years in the business, I'm 20 years in the business, I'm 8 years in the business. Somebody has just said yes to the opportunity today. And I want to say, if you partner in with a company that has longevity, or that is long-standing, or that has people who say, I've been here for some time, this tells you that people are happy. People stay in an environment where they are happy, where they are pleased. So we are operating in over 160 countries of the world, and I'm happy to say that we do have over 45 years of uninterrupted growth. We are doing business in the health and wellness sector. We are a multi-trillion-dollar global network marketing company. So what is our primary ingredient? Our primary ingredient is aloe vera. So aloe vera has been known for tremendous benefits for both health internally and externally. We know aloe from so long ago. Our grandmothers used it. Our mothers have used it. We are currently using it. Our kids will use it, and our kids will actually use it as well. I love the fact that aloe vera touches both internally, like I said, and externally. And internally, what does it do? It actually supports your digestive health. How many people do you know that are actually saying, I've got a poor health system? We eat maybe 4 or 5 days, but we cannot be able to dislodge. We've got a lot of bloatedness that is taking place on a daily basis. And that is what aloe comes in and actually does in your life. I see there's already 3 people who saying are struggling with the volume. Can you kindly assist me? Anybody who can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. I don't want to be, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Koketso is saying the volume is up. If I can get 2 more confirmations to say that my volume is good, then at least we can help the people that are not able to hear me. All right, thank you so much. Thank you very much. So internally, aloe supports your digestive health. It promotes a healthy immune system, which is what we are looking for in this day and age. COVID came and COVID went. And believe you me, one thing that we want to be the best is the immune system. We want a strong immune system. Aloe supports nutrient absorption. Think about that person who is constantly eating, but they are not gaining weight. As a matter of fact, they're actually losing more weight. It means that their body is not taking in enough nutrients from the food that they eat. So by consuming this aloe vera product, your body is able to absorb the nutrients that it gets from the food and from the vitamins and supplementary products that they actually get to take from our superior range. And I love the fact that it boosts your energy levels. Imagine waking up with natural energy levels. Do you know that person who wakes up in the morning and says, I still need to feel if my body is able to wake up or not? You want to wake up with so much energy. You want to wake up with so much life on a daily basis. And that is why it's important for you to consume this product that is actually going to assist you to identify and reattach to your natural energy levels. Externally, aloe moisturizes, it conditions, and it soothes the skin. We love aloe for the glow. We love it because naturally it actually makes the body restore and go back to the basis of it having a very healthy skin and you actually maintaining it on a daily basis. So now, what is it that we do differently as a company? We are the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe vera products. And our aloe is actually hand harvested, it's hand filleted, and we only use the inner leaf of the aloe vera gel. So the outer leaf of this aloe vera gel will be, it is actually known as a laxative. It can actually become a laxative, but the inner leaf of the gelatin is what we actually use in all our products. We've got a patented stabilization process and aseptic manufacturing. You will know that our company is the only one that has the secret recipe to this amazing product that we do have. So think about it this way. No other company can produce the products that you see from this company because of our patented stabilization and aseptic manufacturing process. We've got quality products that are very natural, naturally derived, and scientifically advanced. Imagine that person who says, I want herbs these days. I don't want to depend on medicinal products. I want to depend on products that can strengthen my body so that my body can fight out whatever attacks it. So those are the kind of products that you are actually going to be exposed to. We've got a scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals. We are certified by the ALU Science Council seal for potency and purity. And I also must mention that we also love the fact that we also do have accreditations as well. We actually belong to the Direct Selling Association. We are accredited with the kosher. We do have the halal certification. And what is incredible about it is we don't test our products on animals. I see there's a lot of people who are actually struggling with sound, but I'm going to continue, and please kindly help them right there in the chats, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's get to meet the team behind this magical production, behind the people who are actually smiling and saying that they are running reputable businesses. We've got the CEO of Forever Living Products, and that is Greg Moore. We also do have the president of Forever Living Products globally, and his name is Aiden O'Hare. So they are actually based in America. And then we also do have Darren Brainhold, who is the Executive Vice President of Sales and Technology. And this is in the same company of Forever Living Products. And then coming all the way down to Africa, we have Vice President of Africa, and that is Jean-Baptiste Amikia. We call him JB, the man who is taking very good care of us. And then we also do have our amazing country sales manager, who is really together with JB and the team going out of their way to actually ensure that we are happy and we are joyful business owners who are running profitable businesses. And if you can give her a poo 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 right there in the chat, we know that she's big on recognition, and I know this is one of the few times we actually get to recognize this amazing lady. Her name is Coach Mamadia Oni Ndumela, and as I did mention, she is our country sales manager, and they are doing incredibly so well, making sure they are taking care of us as South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe. So you will actually find her between the Trovato House, and that is our Southern African quarters, which is in Cape Town, or you will highly likely find her around the Johannesburg area and somewhat in the Durban area as well. She's such an all-rounder. She is really, really, really an amazing person who puts her people first. So now, what is the global success of Forever? What is it that actually makes us, pop out or stand out? Or what is it that makes people want to become a part of us? It is simply because we are simply combined. We are united as a combined power of a network of home-based business owners. So we are simply a community of home-based business owners. We are saying you can run this business from the comfort of your own home while you are supplying your products directly to the consumer, whether it is that one-to-one delivery you're making, or whether it is you are giving somebody an online link to your online shop, or whether it is you are sending that product to your consumer through a courier. But the great thing is you will do your marketing of your supplying, the marketing of your own product, and you will supply your own product. So you are a business owner, and over and above that, you will get to share the potential of this amazing business opportunity. Who are you actually sharing with? You are sharing with somebody who is looking for an extra income. You are sharing with someone who you bump into at the gym. You are sharing with someone who you simply bump into at the mall. You are sharing with a friend who you know has been in need of financial rescue. And you are sharing with anybody and everybody who is looking for a solution. Somebody just this morning was on their knees and they were praying that, God, may you connect me with the right people. Those are the people that you will be sharing the potential of the business opportunity to. And as you are sharing the potential of the business opportunity, the benefits are going to come to the people that you share, and the benefits are also going to come to you. So both you and the people that you share with will have capability of earning uncapped and willable income. Imagine starting a business where you can say, I can actually leave this business to future generations after me. Imagine coming into a business opportunity. You are simply coming to change your finances, but they say, no, 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 no. Start with your goals. What is it that you are looking for? It shows you that the business is a model that is here to take care of your problems, to put a solution to your problems. So you are going to decide your goals. No one is going to decide those goals for you. You've already identified what it is that you want. So as you are deciding your goals, our system will actually help you to achieve those goals. I love the fact that you can actually run this business on a part-time basis around your commitments. I love it because you can even change it to run towards a full-time basis. And that is when you are finding yourself waking up and just living a purposeful life of turning people's lives around. Imagine you being that person behind somebody's smile just by simply handing the opportunity to them, and they start prospering, and then you can actually, fulfill that which you would love to fulfill, which is what we call a purpose. So I love the fact that I've already even become to do the business on a full-time basis. I started as an artisan. I still am a qualified artisan, but you know what? I don't see myself knocking on doors anymore because this opportunity has given me time freedom. So over and above that, you've got full training support using a simple, proven global business building system. I love the fact that when you come in, you will know nothing about the business, but you will know everything for you to become successful, because the person who has invited you here is going to offer you training and daily support. Give me somebody, hashtag daily support. Support is important. Mentoring is important. So some of the other benefits is that you will also get a car plan. So you will have an opportunity to own the car of your dreams. You will have an opportunity to travel daily. You will have an opportunity to build your business globally. And you will even have an opportunity to share the profit with the company. Recognition, prizes, and fun is the name of the game. If you are not being recognized at your job, then this is definitely a place where you can get full-on recognition for the effort that you're going to put into the business. For the new people who come on board, they are even going to be recognized. Actually, let me show you something. If you are logging in for the first time, can I challenge you to say hashtag first timer and let us recognize you? I would like for us to recognize the people who are logging in for the very first time. If you're logging in for the first time, give me hashtag first timer or give me hashtag logging in for the first time. And I would love for us to recognize all these people and welcome them and say to them, well done for them showing up for their dreams this evening. So as we are going to do that, what is it that we do in the business? We are going to move on and show you. We use the product. You're going to be using the product. You're going to be a user, your own best customer. You're going to be sharing the product with people. Who are you sharing the product with? People. Everybody needs something for their health, whether it is to improve, whether it is to maintain, whether it is to actually make sure that, they work towards the future or preventative. You will definitely get those people. With the daily support, with the mentoring, you will be able to share the products. You will be able to develop a regular customer base. And let me tell you, once a shop has regular customers, it means you are making money on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis, and even on a yearly basis. So we ensure that you are going to run a profitable business by you developing that regular customer base of 20 to 30 regular customers. Number 3 is that you're going to have an opportunity to build with a team of people. Think about that person who says, I really need a rescue plan. I want an extra this and that and that. As they're doing that, they are hungry. These people are hungry to achieve. These people are hungry for you to pull them up. These people are hungry hungry, looking for a group of people who are excited about what they do and they are ready to join you on the opportunity. All of you work the simple cycle, and number 4 then comes into play. That is when the coaching happens, the support happens, and we even teach you to do and know what to say. So what is it about? It's about following a simple cycle, ladies and gentlemen. You are a first timer here. I can see there's so many first timers, and I really, really, really love the fact that people are hungry to change their situations. So you are a first timer here. You've been contacted. So tick that to say, I've already been contacted. You are seeing the business presentation today. So tick it to say, I am being shown a journey or a ticket to my dreams. Now, through this business presentation, you are going to register into the business. And once you've registered, we do a planning action according to the goals that you want to achieve. Once we've done a planning action, then we work towards becoming a manager. So think about this. You will become a manager in your own business. If you've never become a manager at your workplace, believe you me, this is the very first time you are actually going to be working towards that manager level. Now, what are the advantages of becoming manager? Let's check on the screen. Why should you become a manager? You will become a manager because of the lifestyle that the business offers, because of travel opportunities, because of self-development, because of financial freedom, because of a pension plan. I promise you, I will never look for a job again. Even if somebody says, Mashii, something is wrong with your business, I know I will rebuild because I've seen what I've seen through this opportunity. I will never go back. Not to say never, never say never, but I don't see myself ever going back into employment, knocking on a door, waking up in the morning and snoozing an alarm. I don't think that's going to be me. With everything that I've gotten in the business, I can go and even build other businesses as well, which is what Forever is encouraging. Financial freedom means you are building more than one stream of income. It is not only going to be about you building forever only. You're going to build other things as well. You're going to own new cars. You're going to live the lifestyle. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's really about following the simple cycle. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to take you through the areas of income. We've got retailers. Those are the people that are saying, I'm using and I'm selling products. We've got team leaders. Those are the people that have already started working with a few people around them and they're developing those new people in their teams. And then we've got business developers. Those are the people that have become team leaders who are developing team leaders in their teams. And this is what Forever is doing. Forever is wanting to maximize your potential, meaning they want you to be the team leader who builds team leaders in your team. So give me a hashtag business developer right there, because we all want to become business developers. Business developers are using, business developers are still taking care of their customers. Business developers are developing team leaders. Business developers are developing big businesses around them. So it's all about building a successful business. We are doing, we are actually running on a simple currency worldwide. This is known as a case credit, and you will see an abbreviated CC somewhere. And CC means that it is our point system, our global currency. This is allocated to each and every product, and we are saying every single month our key performance indicator is 4CC. 4CC makes sure that you are running a profitable business. It is that line that actually helps you to identify that you are running a profitable business by you using the product. Imagine the company saying, for you using the product, I will give you points. I will enrich your business with CCs. By you taking care of your customers, I will enrich your business. And by you recruiting, I will also empower and enrich your business. So this is how our key performance indicator works. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to speak to those people who are new, those people who are saying, I'm in the first phase of my business, or I am brand new, I'm a first timer. Let me tell you, for every bottle that you are going to actually retail, this is our success formula. For every bottle that you are going to recommend to one person who is tired, how many people do you know that are tired? on a daily basis. How many people do you know that are fatigued? Let me know. Do you know one? It means you're going to make 153. Do you know two? It means you're going to make 307. Do you know two people that you can recommend the bottles to who are tired? In 5 working days between Monday and Friday, you are able to make 1,539. And within a month, look at your average profit, 6,159. The kind regards group is very, very tired, Kokitso. So you need to give them that hello so that they can get in touch with their natural energy levels. And I can see Tabileko Nene says, I know more than 10. It means if she knows more than 10, she set herself for an average of 6,159 in profits just by recommending a product to somebody who is fatigued to say, let me help you with your energy levels. So another great thing is when you are in your first stages, once you get to recruit somebody into the business, it means that you are getting a preferred customer profit of 25%. And that is the amount that you see on the screen right there, and a 5% boost bonus once you are 4CC active. Can you see the importance of you running a profitable business? Because with profits comes an income as well. So at your first level, once you've run your profitable business, you've even got a 5% boost. And in total, you are able to make 9,596 by you simply partnering with one person and ensuring that you take care of two people on a daily basis for 5 working days. Now, let's go into the marketing plan. I did say that manager gives you lifestyle. Now, let us see how can actually one become a manager, and what are the benefits of one becoming a manager in the business. So if you're here, you're a preferred customer, if you're here, you're a first timer, it means you are identified as a preferred customer. You are in the red circle. Every person who is a preferred customer gets their 5% discount. And this is from retail price for personal purchases. So when you come into the business, your first discount level is 5%. But look at that. Once you become a full member, you are recognized as a brand new assistant supervisor. So if we've got assistant supervisors in the team, in this platform, let me know right there in the chats. We would love to see you right there. These are the people that have just joined, just gotten their combos, and they are ready to run. So just in this month, ladies and gentlemen, we were actually coming from the stats meeting today for the managers. Can you believe that we have got plus minus 200 people that have actually partnered in with us in the last month of January. Between December and January, we've got over 200, and this is only in Gauteng region. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is lit. A lot of people are looking for this business opportunity. So now, assistant supervisor, you are that person who's saying, I'm brand new in the business. All of these people, 800. Oh, sorry, I actually got the number wrong. Can you believe it? I'm saying 200, and it is a whopping 800 people that have actually said yes to the opportunity, and they are brand new assistant supervisors. Guys, can you see how amazing, how people are actually hungry to change their lives? So this is an amazing number. This is an incredible number. Excuse me for getting that number wrong. Thank you for that correction right there, our country sales manager. So as an assistant supervisor, you are brand new in the business and you have got now a 30%. It means that you've moved from 5% discount to now 30% in terms of discount. Now, the great thing about assistant supervisor is you are getting paid for all the people in the red circle. So you can see this is actually a step ladder going up. And the great thing is the higher you go, the more income or money you are able to generate into your business. So in the gold circle, in the gold square, these are all the people that are actually saying hashtag assistant supervisor. They are on 30% discount. They are earning 25% for all the people in the red circle, and they are even getting their boost bonus when they are 4CC active. They are starting to sponsor. They are starting to build a team. They're starting to build their downline. They're starting to introduce people into the business. Now, guess what? Between them introducing people into the business and them retailing their business, it means that they can accumulate 25 case credits over 2 consecutive months, which will land them at a level of supervisor. As supervisors, it means that their discount level has went up. The supervisor is the one in the blue. Can you see? Your discounts are moving from 30% to now a whopping 38%. What is incredible is you get paid for 8% for all the new people in your team. You get paid 25% for all the new people coming in directly under you. And you even get a 3% bonus on all the people who are in the gold, and that is assistant supervisor. So if you're here, you're a supervisor, please, you know what to do. Grace us right there with your presence in the chat. Now, from supervisor, you are now going to reach to assistant manager, which is 75 case credits over 2 consecutive months. As an assistant manager, you are now earning packs of 43% in terms of discount. This shows you that the higher you go, the more income you're making. And the higher you go, the more you are getting paid for all the other levels under you. As an assistant manager, you are getting paid for the people in the red circle. You are now getting paid 13% for everyone, 25% for the people directly under you, 5% for all the people who are in the blue, which is supervisor level, and 8% for all the people in the gold, which is assistant supervisor. So the higher you go, the more income you are actually making. Now, let's move from assistant manager and actually go to manager level. At manager level, you have produced 120 case credits together with your team because it's a teamwork effort. You've actually produced 120 case credits in 2 consecutive months, or you've produced 150 case credits in 4 consecutive months. Now, as a manager, it means that you are now on 48% discount. I mean, imagine 48% discount. If we've got assistant managers, let me know in the chat. If you've got managers, give me a hashtag manager right there. And I can see we've got a lot of assistant supervisors. We've got Miss K who says, my main goal is to become a manager. I got you, girl. I know what you mean very well. So now we've got at a manager level from Pilile Chipape all the way, you can see they're all managers coming in. Guys, we've got a winner. We are definitely in a winner's circle. They say if success is happening, it is in the neighborhood. Look at how many people are here and they are managers. My goodness, this is amazing. This is truly amazing. So at manager, these people are now at 48% in terms of discounts. They are at 18% for preferred customer volume. All the people in the red, they are getting paid under their team. All the new people joining in directly under them, they are getting paid the 25% for the people in the red. They are getting paid. Look at that. 13% for the people in the gold square, that is assistant supervisors, 10% for all the people who are in the supervisor level, and 5% for all those people that are in the assistant manager square. So this is amazing. Higher you go, the more income you make. After manager, the next goal is to become an Eagle manager. Eagle manager gives you an overseas trip for you and the partner of your choice to a beautiful exotic location where you will be enjoying. Now, after Eagle manager, maybe you might have worked with 2 people, produced them to become a manager. You would be what we call a senior manager. Soaring manager has produced 5+ managers, Sapphire manager 9+ managers, Diamond Sapphire 17+ managers, and Diamond manager 25+ managers. And then we've also got Double Diamond, we've got Triple Diamond, and we've got Centurion manager. If we've got senior managers, Soaring managers, Sapphire managers, Diamond Sapphire, Diamond managers, let us know right in the chat. I know very well that is someone who is here and we have achieved that kind of success. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a bit of a recap. We've got assistant supervisor level, and at this level, when you come into the business as a first timer, how much is this combo? Maybe you are asking yourself, how much is this combo? The combo will cost you 9,260 rands only, and you can actually get that combo, which you will have flexibility to choose your product. And then we've got the other combo, which is the Start Your Journey combo. That's the second option, which is 6,500 rands. That combo of 6,500 has the top 10 selling products. And what is incredible about it is any of those options will give you a full membership. It means that you are able to start running your business at 30% and you are able to start working with people. I can see we've got soaring managers, senior managers. My word, Sapphire, boom, shakalaka. It is hot in here. Hey now. Thank you so much for the love. I'm loving it, leaders. Okay, so Let's go back to the new people. New person, you are here. You've decided that you want to come into the business. Which combo are you going for? Let me know which one you're going for. Are you going for the 9,260, where you are going to choose your own products for full membership? Or are you going for the 6,500, where you are going to get a pre-packed combo of 25 products, and you will actually be able to have the top 10 best-selling products? I can see we've got Huawei P30, iPhone. Please mention your names right there. The people who have invited you here would love to see who you are. Lebogang, who's also going for the 6,500. Let us know who is here and which combo you have actually chosen. First timers, we want to see if you have already made that decision. Siwe is saying 6,500. Smile, 6,500. Mandisa is the one who said 6,500. Christabel, 6,500. Henna, 6,500. And we've got Tabisa, who's also going for the 6,500. So I might as well say we have got about 10 plus new members who will be signing up. Zwibuya, 6,500. We've got Zine, 6,500. And we've got, they are going very fast. Bulelwa Hasmeni, 6,500. Galaxy, please mention your name. Galaxy A10, mention your name right there so that the person who has invited you here can actually be with you and get in touch with you. Bunolo, Bonang, Nokolo, Galesiti, Sipati Janat is Possian as well. 6,500 rands. So thank you so much for that response, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever that you've invited here, just make sure that you get in touch with them so that they are able to assist you to get to assist them to actually get their combo. So now, ladies and gentlemen, my chairs have actually moved very fast. We have got a supervisor level. At supervisor level, I did mention that you are getting paid for the new people and the people that are assistant supervisors. You are now working with typically 3 to 5 people. This is the slide that actually gives you clarity on how many people you will actually be working with and how much is your discount level. So the next level is supervisor. 3 to 5 people is what you're highly likely going to be working with, and you are getting 38%. Look at that. Assistant manager, you are earning for the supervisors, assistant supervisors, and new people. It means that typically you are working with around 10 to 15 people in your team. You are developing people. You are at a 43% in terms of discount. Manager, you are now at 48% discount, and typically you are working with around 15 to 25 people in your team. What is amazing is you are developing it. Assistant supervisors, they are making a certain income through profits. Supervisors are making certain income through profits and bonus income. Assistant manager, they are making a certain income through profits and bonus income. And you as a manager are making a certain income. Now, let me take you through the leadership income, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you can create a first generation, second generation, and third generation manager every single time that people want to develop in their businesses. When they come in, these people, they ideally want to become managers. But the great thing about it is, as you are a manager, helping them to become managers, it means you are starting to earn a leadership income. So this is the very first perk of you becoming a manager and making sure that the success of other people takes place under your downline. So when you're a manager, it means that you're starting to earn a leadership income of 6% for the manager who is your first generation. For the second generation manager, you are earning 3% plus the 6% plus your income for the people that are not yet managers. And for the third generation who is in the orange, you are earning at 2%, and that is over and above what you are earning for the other managers. That is why the company says, imagine multiple lines of managers. I mean, imagine you having not only one line of manager, but having 2 lines of managers. All the people that are saying soaring, they've got 5 lines of managers that they're actually working with. Senior manager, 2 to 4 lines that they're working with. Sapphire manager, 5 to 9 to 8 managers, 9 to 16 managers that they are actually working with. And that is so incredible because they've changed lives of over 16 people right here in this business opportunity, and it can only get better than that. So now let's look at the global leadership income. It's amazing because you are going to get paid in every single currency of a country. That's the very first one. Imagine earning from Europe. Imagine earning from Asia. Imagine earning from North America. Imagine earning from South Africa. Imagine earning from Australia. Imagine earning from Botswana. Imagine earning from Ghana, ladies and gentlemen. So you can actually explode your business in different parts of the world, and you will actually set yourself up to help people to achieve the success and to help your family as well to build that wealth and that legacy. Now, we are going into another extra, which is the Forever to Drive. In the Forever to Drive, you are able to buy the car of your dreams. I mean, look at the gentleman who's got that sign of a victory to say, yes, I have actually made it. Look at these beasts, ladies and gentlemen. We have different cars for different people which speaks different languages. Look at that. Look at that silver machine right there. All of these people were actually able to buy these cars, comfortable cars, cars that they love, cars of their choices, not of their pocket, cars of their dreams. And they were able to achieve all these cars and more through this amazing business opportunity. Now, how do they actually get in those cars, or how do they actually get to drive those beautiful luxury cars? It is through our Forever to Drive program. This is where you are able to earn an additional 6,700 to 13,440 per month. And this is going to assist you for the next 36 months to buy or drive the car of your dreams. I see Nomfundo Gwebu is crying right there. I wonder why you are crying. Is your life about to change, my sister? Let me know right there in the chat. So for the next 36 months, when you have done 50K credits, 100 and 150 with your team for these 3 consecutive months, 6,720 starts coming into your pocket. And if you can look at those 4 pictures right there at the top, it says that you can actually build your property profile. You can actually buy more homes. You can actually buy more mortgages through the 6,700 Rand car program that you are going to be earning, and that is for level 1. And you can actually get to pay off the car of your choice or drive the car that you wish. You can actually get to live the lifestyle with your beautiful kids, seeing yourself or pay for those private school fees, seeing yourself being able to live a comfortable life without having to feed from hand to mouth, without having to just get by, but being able to live that really comfortable life. We are all looking for convenience, ladies and gentlemen. And the truth in the matter is convenience is going to come from financial independence or a better financial situation. Now, level 2 says you're going to produce 75, 150, 225 with your team, and you will be able to move from 6,700 to 10,000 rands, and that will total to 362,880 rands. We've got level 3, which will offer you 100, 200, 300 case credits, and you will be able to move right there to that beautiful 13,440 per month. I'm glad that as your presenter tonight, I hold a level 3 car incentive from 2016 when I was in the business. Now, international travel is the name of our game. You know, Forever says if you are doing the business and it doesn't make you smile, you are actually doing it wrong. I love it because we get to have genuine smiles. We get to genuinely build meaningful relationships with our husbands. I mean, you know what? I'm here and I'm saying I'm married to the most handsome husband in the world. We are only married for a few years, 6 years, not so much. But I can tell you it has been a blissful lifestyle through this amazing company, because on a yearly basis, we get to travel through these amazing incentives. So Global Rally offers you international travel. You go to different exotic locations, and the qualification period has just started from January to December. So you are well poised if you are coming into this business, or when you come into this business this month, you are very well poised. We are just on the 2nd month of this incentive, and you can actually find yourself traveling any of these wonderful countries. So Paris is our next destination, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? We would love to go to the city of love. They say if you want to build a relationship with somebody who you love, take them out so that you guys can be in a different place with a different mood and different, ambience. And you will actually get to see that you will get to tick those life goals together. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got your secret to how you're going to make your husband happy, how you're going to make your wife happy. Work hard and take them to this beautiful destination. Watch with me. That's it. A beautiful picture with you and your loved one right at the Eiffel Tower. Just imagine. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got an Eagle Managers Retreat. This is another yet beautiful international travel incentive, and you go to different exotic locations on a yearly basis, and the qualification period starts from the 1st of May to the 31st of April. So we've got 3 more months left before we can actually get out the rock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a trip like no other. Boat cruise, amazing time that you're going to spend with your loved one. And yet again, if you guys have never been on a honeymoon, stop complaining to your husband and saying, "Hubby, take me out to a honeymoon." Create that honeymoon through a business opportunity to a place such as this one. Let us watch what is going to happen at the Rock the Boat so that you can have that honeymoon with your loved one. Let's watch it. Oh, yes, rock the boat. So it is your time to shine. It is your time to stand up and rise. It is your time to prove that it can be doable. Now, let's go into the chairman's bonuses. I can see there's so many people who love to travel without saying they love to travel. I can just see the comments are crazy, and I love it. People love to travel, guys. Traveling is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity. Everybody needs downtime every now and again. And what is more incredible than having a downtime that can, in a boat cruise, that can actually make you travel to 3 countries, including Venice. So now, in the chairman's bonuses, we've got level 1 qualifications, and this took place in Bali last year. Can you actually see that Forever is taking us to the world-class international trips that are actually trending? I can tell you Bali has actually been the country that has been trending for the past couple of years. If you notice now, a lot of people are starting to want to have Paris as their bucket list, wanting to tick off those goals of theirs to Paris. So let me tell you, you're going to partner in with a company that is going to make you get in touch with things that are touchable. It is definitely the best country to partner in with. Bali was a beautiful experience. We went there last year and it was totally incredible. So these are the people that got to even share the profit with the company. Tobeka and Petrus Mabanga, level 1 payments bonus qualifiers, Zenkosi Nkosana, Madi Lomarite, Mashii Rakgoale, and that's yours truly right here presenting this opportunity. Mandina Kebatana, Mapo Kuti Kanyane, Lucas and Irene Mohwatsane, Nolufefe and Nkanyiso Dlamini, and we've got Nogutula and Sidingile Silayi. So those are the people that got to share the profit with the company in the previous year that took place in Bali. We've got Botswana as well, and that was South Africa. In Botswana, we've got Susan Motswanageng, we have got Offense Tuna Rabai, we have got Ohupuleng Robson, OG, soaring manager. I'm sure you saw her right there in the chats. We've got Emily Rabai, and we also have number 1 couple that is actually leading in Africa, and they are so proud. They are making it big. They are trailblazing in their businesses, and they got to qualify level 3 chairman's bonus profit shares, and that is Mr. and Mrs. Mobile and Percy Mseleku, and these are the qualifiers. So this couple is actually from South Africa, and they are doing extremely well in the Forever Living product industry. So ladies and gentlemen, we do have superior products, and I also want to say we are definitely in a marketplace. I want to say to you right now, people are taking supplements right now globally. People that are actually investing in their health and in their bodies is actually about 4 trillion people globally are buying supplements from the shelf. They are buying supplements from pharmacies. So we are actually simply saying in this business of the 21st century, redirect your spending. Instead of going to pharmacy A, B, and C, getting product A, B, and C, get the same from your own business range, and you will actually make a success from your business, because through you using the product, you will simply get to build your business, and through you sharing with other people as well. So you will actually get a good number from good number of quality products from our range. Vitamins and supplements are at $194 billion business. Weight management is actually the fast leading $586 billion dollar business globally. So a lot of people are wanting to lose weight. A lot of people are wanting to take care of their weight. And the incredible thing about it is we've got products that can actually assist you with your weight from this business, and you will lose weight or shed weight or detox your body or cleanse your body in a very healthy way. The vitamins and supplements will help you. I did mention in terms of energy levels and in terms of nutrient absorption and all the other things that you might be looking for from the nutritional supplements. Sports and nutrition, so many people who are playing sports, we actually saying globally, people are actually around 28 billion people are actually using sports and nutritional products. Skincare, look at that, 315 billion. Every person wants to take care of their skin. Every person wants to have a good skin regime. So it means that every person is definitely looking for products to look better and definitely feel better. Men's grooming, even the men are really taking care of themselves. $20 billion global business. So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting further ado, I just want to ask you this simple question. Just own this question. Will it work for you? Will this business work for you? I've seen that people love the traveling part, but I want to ask you, will it work for you? Are you ready to take your business seriously? Because this is a venture where you need to put a little bit of time and a little bit of effort in terms of learning the skills for you to run this business. You need to commit. You need to be coachable. You need to be willing to learn the how. You need to be self-motivated and willing to work with the person that has invited you into this business. You need to be that person who thinks big, guys. You've already seen the machines. You've already seen the world travel. What more can I say? All I can say is go and set those goals. Dream big. Be ambitious. There are those who dream. There are those who face reality. And there are those who decide to turn their dreams into a reality. So identify which one you want to be and run with this business opportunity. Commit the time to having regular customers, building your team, and developing your 5 key people. And what I would love for you to do is prepare to tell everyone about this business opportunity. You are not going to do it tonight. You are going to do it as soon as you get your combo. You are not going to seek validation from people, because people's opinion will not change your life. People's opinion will not change your situation. You are the one who was praying in your little corner, and you were asking God to give you a solution to your problem. So I want to say, once you go and you ask somebody who is not here to say, if I join or if I go into X business, if I go into Forever, will you support me? Let me tell you, the answer is going to be no. Even the filling station, ladies and gentlemen, that was erected around the corner around you, no one asked you for permission to start that business. You just saw that filling station being built right there, and you were saying, I'm going to be the first person to go in and buy myself some spring water and probably a snack for me to start carrying around when I actually start traveling. In essence, I want to say no one is going to ask you when they are starting a business. So I want to say to you, even you, don't go and ask somebody to work on your dreams. Don't go and make people have hold your dreams in their hands. Make sure that you take this leap of faith, have a great attitude, take charge of your dreams, and you will actually see the best days coming. And ladies and gentlemen, if it is a yes, come on now, you know what to do. Get registered, book a planning session with your mentor. Don't waste time. If it's a no, it's okay. We understand where you are at. We will meet you where you are at. Use the products and start working on your health. If it is a maybe, let us get questions answered. And I'm so proud and happy to have presented to you the number one opportunity in the world, and that is Forever Living products. So without wasting further ado, I'm going to allow for my guest speaker to actually get to share her screen, and she is going to take you through her story. This young lady is an amazing, amazing, amazing woman. And as she's sharing her screen, I'm going to introduce her a little bit to you guys, who she is, where she has been, and what is and what does she love actually about this business opportunity. So we've got Mariana Illarius. I hope she is here. Mariana, are you here? Please kindly start sharing your screen right here. Mariana Illarius is a manager. Mariana Illarius is a brand new Eagle manager as well. She's just qualified for the Eagle trip, and she is an amazing, amazing lady all the way from Namibia, and she is going to share her story with us this evening. I don't know if I can maybe locate her right here in the chats. Mariana, are you here, my lady? Okay, I have asked to unmute you. Are you here, Mariana? Kindly let me know. Please accept my unmuting request. Mariana, are you here? Okay, it looks like I am not able to get her.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. How are you doing? Are you good?
Yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. You spoke. It's like I'm listening for the first time to this presentation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Would you like to maybe share your screen?
Share the screen, yes.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
share my
Yes.
screen now.
No problem. We are excited to have you here today.
I'm
And
also
we cannot
excited.
wait to hear
I'm
from
also
you.
excited. 597. Guys, I'm having
Absolutely.
goosebumps.
597 people waiting to hear from you.
Ooh, yo. So before I start, guys, I want to congratulate each and everyone that is here. Congratulations for staying until this time. I don't know who invited you. I don't know why you are here, and I don't really know what you want for this 2024. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mariana Illarius, and I put that 2023 picture because I introduced myself last year as an Eagle manager and top manager for 2023. So this is not about me. This training session is not about me. Today is about you, because this is the golden year that will make count. The fact that you are here in the business meeting, in the business opportunity meeting until this time, 1 hour of listening should really literally make you become unstoppable. So guys, we all know everyone has troubles, everyone has problems. So one thing that kept me, it's definitely the fact that you can definitely not carry all those problems. I don't know if you can see my screen. I'm trying to share.
Yes, we can see your screen. However, you can make it a slideshow.
Okay.
You can make it a slideshow right there. Yes, very, very visible. Okay, so can you see the volume part?
Okay. The volume part I can see.
At the bottom right there.
Uh-huh.
And then there is an icon just next to the volume.
This one?
No, next one. So it's comments, next one. Next one to it.
Hidden icon.
Next one to it.
Zoom. Is it the other one?
Yeah, yes. Let me the one just next to the volume. Can you see your volume right there? It says on the minus. Where it shows you the minus. Just the icon next to it. Just click it.
Which one?
It's the one next to the volume. But I think, yeah.
There, on the microphone. Zoom using microphone.
No, it's actually on the red part. You see on your presentation right there? On the red toolbar. Go to the next one. Next one to your right. On the red part, on the toolbar. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
On the red part, this part.
Yes.
Let's see the hidden icon. Is it the hidden icon?
No, next one to the right. Next one to the right. So you count 1, 2, 3. Just count 3. Yeah, you see that
Yes. Yes, the one that I just pressed there.
Okay, press it. Let's see. I'm not sure which one there is. I don't see it anymore. No.
Oh, slide control.
Okay, I think it's fine. Let's.
Okay, I think slide control is here.
It's not showing anymore. Maybe just exit. It's okay. I think let's. The one that looks like the wine glass. Okay, just exit. Press escape on your slideshow. I think you've pressed the wrong icon. Just press exit or escape. Is your screen still sharing?
It's still sharing. Let me see if I can put it on. Let me stop sharing and then
Okay,
try
someone's saying press F5. Okay, yes. Yeah, let's stop sharing. Let's try to reshare again.
You can see?
And not yet.
Oh, I moved.
Yeah, please just reshare. Okay, would you like to reshare your screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing. The thing is, I want to put it on the screen before I share, but let me share.
And you look beautiful. Okay, can you see that red bar where it says notes and comments? There's notes, comments.
Okay,
Do you
I
see
think
notes on your presentation? It says slide 2 of 39. Then it says English United States. Towards the end, on the right, it says notes.
The thing is, I can't see my this bus. They are covering.
Oh,
they are
yes,
covering.
No wonder.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay, I think it's
Mariana,
fine.
can you just press F5? Can you see F5 on your laptop or on your computer? F5.
Yes.
Just press that, F5, press it. Did you press?
I did. Yes.
So why is it not doing? Okay, I think you can just continue because...
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, okay. So we'll just figure it out as we go. I'm trying to press F5, but it's not.
No problem.
So even this slide control, I tried to press. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't carry our mistakes around with us. This is simply because we want to use all our mistakes as stepping stones so that we can rise above them. So being top manager, this simply means that on number of occasions or months, I build my business just to help more than one person or more than 2 or more people to unlock an income, which is now the first manager that I've built is a teacher. The second manager is a matron, and the third manager is an accountant, and the fourth manager also is an accountant. So about myself, I would like to introduce myself like I'm loved at home, because it is where I'm celebrated, and I'm not a celebrity, guys. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mariana Illarius. I'm a mother to a beautiful daughter. I'm a registered nurse. So I worked in the most beautiful state hospital back home, and now I practice as a cardiac specialized nurse in a private hospital. So I am divorced. I got married very early, and I had bad credit records, which means I owed everyone. I owed literally everyone. When someone sees you coming along the way or in the pathway, you already know what to tell the next person or who you can borrow from. I owed almost everyone in the community. And besides that, I was comfortable, very comfortable with my lifestyle, because it was the lifestyle which was viewed as normal. Although also right now we have people in my shoes that view the same situation as a normal thing. So it was very much okay. So every month I'll end up in a minus in the bank. For those of us that knows the bank language, or for those of us who are already in debts now, you know already, when you are in minus, it means you are owing the bank. So I'm guided still by the principles. Whether you are in my situation back then, at this point in time, you are definitely going to make the right decision. You know why? Because it's a fact. One income is no longer enough. And if you are not employed, you are a student, probably you are depending on your parents, and they are only having one source of income. Think about how the next 3 to 5 years going to affect them. And plus, nobody cares about your sad story. Most of the times when I was in debt, and most of the times when I could just borrow from Peter to pay Paul and all that, I could see, even if you come with your sad story, people have money, but they can't borrow you, because they know some people will see you, you are glowing, you are looking all good, and they will say maybe you are just bringing up things. But the fact remains that whatever situation you are going in right now, you are yourself that brought yourself into that situation. It's also yourself that will definitely make it a goal to come out of that situation. Imagine surviving on someone's salary, which is probably your parents, and if you are a student, or if you are a wife, you are not working, you are depending on your husband's salary, and probably maybe you are a breadwinner at home. The same salary that has to feed your own family is the same salary that has to feed everyone that you take care of from home. So I appreciate the fact that I went to school. So before, if you can look at myself, I was still going, looking, glowing and looking okay. So that is why I started with a golden and guided principle, like don't carry your mistakes around. Instead, you need to place them under your feet and use them as stepping stone to rise above them. So the picture in yellow, it was me before, while drowning in debts. Can you tell that I'm literally drowning in debts? No. Why? Because I looked fine, I looked normal. But then my situation, my story behind, no one could go, I could not go from person to person and broadcast my own story. The only thing I did was to look for a solution. So you can see the difference. You will not tell that this was a brokenness and this is a very happy and stable ness. So COVID found me. My story started during COVID. I started this journey, this opportunity, this business opportunity, which we just listened. You are very much fortunate that you had a very professional presenting to you this business opportunity. Myself, I had to look for this information while in the COVID unit. I found this opportunity. I started reading about this opportunity only because COVID found me. Had it not been for COVID, I could not even know about this opportunity. So I want to congratulate you the fact that you are here in the meeting from the beginning. If you were taking notes and some of the language you don't understand, go back to the person that invited you. Please thank them. Myself, how I was introduced into this business opportunity, it was not a formal opportunity like you had today. I was critically ill because at the end of, imagine I served in COVID almost the whole 2-3 years. When COVID started 2019, 2020, 2021, almost towards the end, I got sick because I got sick. Probably the immune system was now shutting down because throughout I have been a strong nurse. So I loved my job so much. Even now, I love my job as a professional nurse. I went to specialize even the year I graduated as a junior nurse. I even went back to specialize after graduation. So whenever there was a need in the hospital, especially even during COVID, I availed myself to serve. So this is because nursing is a calling for me, and I served in the COVID unit. Remember, during those days, it was like a horror movie. I don't know if you went through a lot, but myself, looking at the patients I was taking care of, knowing that I'm not even at home for a whole full month, you don't know what's happening at home. You don't know how your life is going to be the next morning. You don't even know what the president is going to announce the next morning. How are you going to operate? Guys, it was a very horror movie for me. That is how I got critically ill. My immune system stopped fighting. It was definitely because of poor nutrition. Because remember, I told you in my introduction, I was drowning in debt. How else do you think I was going to make it to buy supplements or even to get something in the supermarket? I was depending on the food they were giving us as a professional nurse. So emotionally, physically, financially, I was drained. So I was also not even open to any opportunity because, you know, your life, all you know is work, home, work, home. Apart from the, you know, during those days when there was no COVID, you have a spiritual routine. But now during COVID, nobody was allowed to walk around. It was a very horror movie. One incident that happened that I always remember when I talk about this story, it was like I was busy preparing medication for my patient. My patient, I communicate, looking like that, you are communicating to your family. I'm communicating to the patient now. When you communicate to the patient, you already look scary, number one. Number two, the patient is in shock. Number three, you don't know what is wrong, because it took even days, samples to be taken to the city, to come back and forth and all that. So guys, that is how I started. That is how I contracted COVID. So while I was busy preparing the patient, the medication, by the time I look and turn to look at this patient, the patient has gone, is dead. So when the patient dies, it's your responsibility also to try to, you know, you are in this horror thing, in this overall, you have to pack the body, you have to prepare the body, you have to transport the body yourself to the mortuary. So that was the emotional trauma. We were drained, traumatized. Where do you find time to even take supplements or to even eat a balanced diet? So that is how COVID found me. That is how this opportunity found me. It found me while people were recovering and people were celebrating, okay, now COVID is gone and all that. Right at the end, when COVID was ending, I contracted COVID. And that is when the yellow bottle was introduced to me. That is when I started drinking this bottle. I drank it. I was critical because I got sick. Days after I got sick, I got critical. I could not even breathe properly. respiratory arrest, you know already you are a nurse. When they are busy preparing the intubation pack, you know this pack, it's directed to me, because you can also see you are not breathing properly. Number one reason why most of the people died was because of the mucoid plug. Every time when a patient tries to cough, it's difficult because of the thick mucus. So when they brought me this yellow bottle and I started drinking it, that was a breakthrough for me. I took the bottle, I think around 9 o'clock in the morning, while even with difficulties, while even in fighting for my life. I just took it with the aim that, okay, the person that brought it maybe should not find it. It was even the small bottle. It was not a big bottle, because she just lit it. No one was allowed to visit. Remember, she just lit it and said, take. It was my sister-in-law, my sponsor. So she brought it. I took it also with the thought that if she comes back during visiting time, she should not find this bottle. I need to finish it, to just make her feel like, okay, the bottle has ended. So I took this bottle with faith. I just took it and drank it a bit. I didn't even drink a lot. So you see what happens, why I even did research on this bottle while in the isolation unit. The minute I took it, immediately I started feeling much better. I went to the toilet, coming back, I could even remove, sometimes when you are a nurse and your colleagues are nursing you, sometimes you try to be naughty. So I think that is what they thought. I'm trying to be naughty. That's why I'm removing the oxygen mask. But to be honest, there was a big relief immediately when I took. So I'm not saying the minute you will drink any supplements, you will feel something. Bodies differ. You will respond differently. And definitely, you are going to, sorry, I just want to plug on my battery is low.
Okay, no problem.
So I thought, I'm just saying that you might take the supplements or the bottle and nothing happens in your body. But myself, I felt it right away. So that is now when we say bodies differ. Whenever you take it with the aim that I need to take at least for 3 months for me to achieve a desired goal. For me, I felt it right away. That is what even gave me a question mark. Why am I feeling better just after drinking in a small bottle? I taste. So sorry, I just drank to taste. So while tasting, I was definitely okay. So while tasting, I was definitely feeling that I can literally just drink it. I used to see these bottles around. I used to buy it when I started working. I used to buy it for my mom because we had a cleaner in our hospital who was just advertising, buy for parents because it's good for joints, good for what. I will buy it, and that was it. Little did I know that one day this same small bottle will save my life, and at the same time, it will change my life. So because of this bottle, I have developed my why for starting the business. From just reading about it, studying about it while I was in isolation, right after before 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock, the same day I tasted this bottle, I absconded from the hospital. And I think a lot of Namibians, they know that there was a nurse who absconded from the hospital. I tried to call the matron, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling better. But she's not working weekend. I remember it was a Saturday. She was basically out at a funeral. I can't hear you. We are on a conversation. I can't hear you. Please write a message. So I wrote a message. And for me, writing a message, it was just another way of communicating, just to tell her that I'm gone. I'm gone out of the hospital. I told my brother, my young brother was an intern by then, a small doctor. So I asked him, pack your car behind. By the time I move out, Remember, we were not even allowed laptops, like these gadgets or even blankets. When you were admitted, you were just a normal person. You are not treated special because you work there or because you hold a special place. Because you have COVID, you are treated the same. So we were all in the same ward or unit. So that was my turning point. I went home right that time. Visiting time, they come and find me, I'm gone. People are looking for me because I was critical. Then the patients that were seeing me the way I came in, they are now worried, like there's something really happened. And news spread, you know how news spread. People, they are just waiting for that news that, okay, she left, she knew that she's going to die. In my heart also, even when I left, I didn't know I was going to make it. I just left thinking that since I left home for a very long time, let me go see my mom. So if she was going to see me, at least even if I die in her arms, it's fine. While on our way home, I ordered a lot of aloe vera gels. Sister, please make sure you drop a lot. I found home, mom is sick also. Now I even want to go back, but then the way I left also, it was not a good way. I had to just stay at home. Luckily, there was a backyard. So I stayed at the backyard. When the sister brought the aloe vera gel, she just placed them under in front of the door. That is now what struck me to just query or ask, why is it that I'm feeling much better after this bottle? So that was the platform for me. It was experience that taught me that read more about this product, read more about this business, find out about this. So to cut the story short, I didn't want to join. I don't know if I've seen some people were commenting that they will start with their 6.5, 9,000. I was not even interested. Number one, I was a nurse. Number two, what will people say? Number three, if they see me selling, they will know I'm drowning in debts. I don't know about your story for joining. You mentioned that you want to start this business opportunity, but I tell you, I was not even interested. This business opportunity, a platform like this, we should embrace it with both hands. If you had a presentation tonight, go back to the person that introduced you or that gave you this link and say, thank you so much. My story is very long, but to cut the story short, I started now having my why. Why should I join this business? Why? Why must I join this business? Because it's not a secret after all. After month end, I was left with nothing. So the reason why I decided I needed to start the business. So I said I was divorced. So the only person who welcomed me was my mom. When I left my marriage, I left the city, went home. The only thing that she said is, at least you are not in a coffin. You are my princess. If you are here, it's because of a good cause. So make sure you focus on your work. So you are not back in the coffin, you are back alive. To me, you are my eyeball. So I can only see because of you. My mom suffered depression, guys. When my dad passed on, she's a widow. When my dad passed on, I have to send my spiritual brothers and sisters to go and get her and make arrangements while I was in first year. So while I was in my first year of schooling, of nursing, I had to send her to come to the city so that she can get mental health because she was depressed the whole time. So during that time, I even got space. She stayed 3 months in the mental hospital, getting therapy, and then they were giving them activities because of most of the times she was just depressed and all that therapy. So even while I was a first year, I organized a special psychologist to see her. So during her stay, I saw that my mom can be better than this. So right now, while now I was hesitating to join and all that, my mom gave me another reason. Remember when I left the hospital and I found her, she was very sick. So I gave also supplements to her. We even could not keep our maid. My mom gained the energy. My mom gained the strength. She could cook for me and she could do all that. Imagine you are back home with your daughter and she still takes care of you like you are just the best. So I knew when I went home, when I also left home from, when I left my marriage and I went home, you know, I was already in debt. I know, because while she was in recovery for 3 months, they organized for her to start getting a government grant even before her time. So even when I went home, I know that there will be relish, there will be food. So I was more comfortable and happy. So you see, I'm telling you this because I was going through these problems, but look at me, I was glowing. Eh? Can you see me struggling and say, borrow me, borrow me? You never. The only time I borrowed was when I was at work, but I will make sure. So I want to share with you, my mom gave me enough reason for me to start this business. I wanted to give her the opportunity to live a different life like other mothers. So that is why I started this business. Number one, because of her health. My health was restored. My mother's health, every time when she wakes up, she's in pain, so I needed to start this business because of her. So another reason is my daughter. I have a very beautiful daughter. She's very spoiled, but disciplined. And someone said that she's spoiled with discipline. So there's nothing wrong with spoiling your kid, but make sure they are also well-mannered and disciplined. So she has 5 names. She was already planned before she was born. So she has 5 names. She is a special child. Those in medical field, you will know what IUFD means. I had IUFD before having her. So my first pregnancy did not last. So she came after the traumatic experience. So I'm sharing this not to make you feel emotional. I know it's an emotional situation, but I want to tell you another reason. Remember, I told you I was not even interested because selling is for the poor. And also, what will people say when they see a nurse selling? You know, sometimes you can be highly educated and then all of a sudden you just think, no, this thing is not for my standard. Myself, I had that same mentality, not knowing at the back of my mind, I'm in debt, I'm drowning. So I needed to look for reasons for me to start this business. So you will know your reason why. So my child has 5 names, I said. So if we have Botswana people here, my child's Tswana name is Rapelang. They are all on the passport, guys. So she's Rapelang, she's all those. So I will just talk about 2 meanings. One of the meaning is found in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17, which means pray constantly. So throughout my life, I've been faced with a lot of problems despite, so I maintained a prayerful attitude. And also another meaning for my child's name is Jehovah is listening. So because of my child, that is another reason why I chose to try and see if this business will work for me. Remember, when I was employed, I was drowning in debts and all that. Now I found my why. How am I going to continue with this opportunity? I faced challenges. It was not easy. I also saw in a presentation after now being exposed to reading and finding out this is the best opportunity. I saw people are achieving things, but I could not believe. Number one thing that I did when I reached manager, I hope you were listening, that when you reach manager, you unlock another earning opportunity, a 6-figure income. So I resigned. Why I was in government, most of the times people stay in government because they want medical aid. So I wanted things to see if it really works for me. Okay, now I'm a manager. What are my next goal? I was trying to run for Eagle manager. So Eagle manager, with the work schedule that I was having, it was not going. So I resigned and I tried and see if I can pay medical bills. I managed. I registered for my private medical aid and it worked. So I want to share with you this, that I'm just newly discharged. This letter was from the 1st of February. I don't know, it's your left or my right. The first letter, your request for authorization has been processed this year, February, 1st of February. This is me. I had a throat infection just a few days ago, 2 days back. I was discharged because I can afford medical aid, guys, through this opportunity. That is why I tried and see, will this business work for me? You will try and see which way works for you. So I've been using private medical aid, and this really helped me a lot for the past 2 days while I was in hospital. I was admitted in the best hospital, same hospital where the president even was admitted. So because of knowing my why, I keep showing up despite where am I or why I should share this. So knowing my why, and because I was in the best private hospital, I received the best medical treatment. Within 2 days, I was already done. Now I'm just taking antibiotics. So help others. Another thing that you are going to look forward to is helping others reach their goals, and you will never struggle to tick off your goals. You are going to go home, write down your goals before you pay in that money, and then your sponsor will teach you how you can help others achieve their dreams, because the goals that you are writing down, you can only achieve them if you help others. So another thing that I wanted to share, I don't know if it will play now, just to show you that this business opportunity is bigger than anything. So I was very comfortable also with my lifestyle. I was not even bothered with technology, nurses. So you saw even when we started, I was still struggling to share my screen properly. So I'm still learning. So one thing that the business has offered me is an opportunity to learn. So very comfortable and unbothered with technology, but things had to change. You are also going to put in work and also change something. So while I was doing the business, I was not even worried about my situation. But because of doing the business, I noticed that I really needed something that can help me to move from point A to B. I was tired of using public transport. You are definitely going to tick off some of the goals that you think they are not for you. No more public transport. I just fuel, and most of the times I fuel up well, and the month is gone. So this is all. I did all this, I think within 6 or 7 months of starting the business, because I really wanted my situation to change. If those South African people are saying that this business works, how is it going to work for me? Because I didn't see anyone close by having any results. One thing, people did not want to join me. You are also going to face such challenges. Did it stop me? No. What did I want? I needed transport. I was working. I had my degree. After my degree, I have a diploma. But because I was drowning in debts, I could not even afford a simple small car. But this opportunity was presented to me. And I saw people achieving big machines, big cars. I did not worry about those. I focused on my next goal. So through this opportunity, I've managed to buy myself the car that I'm transporting myself from point A to B, and I paid off debts. This is a letter from one of the banks. Remember, the debts that I owed were almost close to 2 million. So in a space of 2 years, I'm doing this business for 2 years, 24 months if you have to count. So I had to fight and see which one is a priority. You have to feed home as well. You have to feed yourself. You have to maintain yourself. At the same time, you have to make sure all these are out of the way, because there's no way that someone will believe you that this business really works if you don't have anything to show. You need to have a strong why. My why was my mom. My why was my daughter. That is why I pushed, plus my struggles pushed me to push this business. So because of this business, you can see where I cycled zero. Zero balance means I don't owe them. Even the letter confirmed, paid up confirmation. So because of my struggle, I needed to make sure that I clear my paths. People that I owed here and there, they don't call me anymore. I don't switch off my phone. I don't borrow from A to point B. I am clear. So this is just to tell you, I left home just right after I resigned from my full-time employment. But then when I came to the city, it could not sit well with me with the rentings, and the city is very hard. Most of the people, when I left, because I just resigned from my employment, they were already waiting for me to go back, like from a failed marriage, the same way I had to go back. So most of the people, they were waiting and exchanging stories and what, that they are suffering. So did it stop me? No. So today I am a what? I have a second property in Window, first property in the city, so first property at home. So I told myself, this is January. I moved to the city in January 2023. I told myself things have to change, because 6 months you can have either excuses or you can have results. I told myself, if I can have excuses, let the excuse be I tried until my last trial. So I managed to buy myself a brand new property. Did somebody say second property? Yes. So this is my property. And guys, it's in my name. Had it not been for me to have a strong why and fight and say, I don't want to rent. I don't know if you are renting. Those of you that are renting, we were going to be in the same shoes. But I gave myself 6 months and say, I need my story to change. In 6 months, you can have excuses. Right now, we are at the beginning of the year. By June, July, you either have excuses why your business is not working, or you have results why you put in the work. So right now, I'm a brand new owner. If you can hear this echo, you can hear the walls are just clean. So I'm a brand new owner, guys. I'm a brand new owner. So I'm very much excited because my why was very strong. And I don't know what is your why. Right now you are in the meeting almost an hour gone. I don't know what is your why, but myself, my struggle pushed me. So this is my favorite part, because my daughter and my nephew was there to welcome, and we managed to play when we moved in. We just moved in, I think, before we traveled to Pattaya. You had, there were stories, you had their incentives that you are able to travel. It was also too good to be true for me. All that was too good to be true. Imagine now my daughter has her own bed, from sleeping from a mattress. When we came, we were sleeping on a mattress in January 2023. So remember, our journeys are different and priorities are different, just like at work. Some people, they don't have people they take care of. Their salary is just for them to buy nice food and all that. The same, I was still a manager, but my daughter and myself, we knew what we wanted. But now, from sleeping on a mattress to owning her own bedroom, I'm in my room, she's in her room there. I'm speaking freely. So I tell you, if you don't take up this opportunity, those of you that are probably maybe hesitating or thinking, my story, if it doesn't inspire you, your story will inspire us, because you will still remain at the same level if you don't take up at this opportunity. You will still be the same person from now until December, and we are still going to inspire or to talk to a lot of people that needs this opportunity. Imagine from a broken marriage, drowning in debt, to grabbing with all my hands team incentive. This was a team incentive I qualified for. This incentive came with blessings, because just right after COVID, when they opened the gates that people can now travel, that was my very first trip. The reason I bought a car, it was because I was making sales. So in this business, you choose whether you are focusing on sales or you are focusing on bringing people in the business. So it's two legs that you are going to operate on. So I gave myself a target. I need a car, because my clients sometimes were giving me hope when they call me, where are you driving? Because I know I had the license already. You are driving, which side are you driving? But I'm in the taxi. So I already see myself driving while dropping products. So this was a very good incentive. Some of you, you will have incentives in your team, and then you will think, maybe Mashii or Vero wants just to buy us. She's not doing it for herself. The last time I asked my mentor, I asked her, ever since I started accumulating all this, did I even give you $100 just for you to say, I'm grateful? I never did that. So if you are here, someone brought you here or someone invited you, it's not about them, it's about you. So why I grabbed this team incentive is because I was tired of tiredness, tired of poverty, tired of struggling. I needed to see this Dubai. And those days when people were going to Dubai, is those days when people go to Dubai for different reasons. But for me, I went there because of hard work. Can you recognize me, guys? So just right after COVID, in the midst of one thing I appreciate about this trip, I tasted the most expensive meat. We went for dinner and we experienced some good cooking. So even now, I qualified for the team incentive. I also qualified for the I also qualified for the company incentive, where I was able to take my mom. So guys, if you looked at my mom, those of the people that knows my mom were all crying when they saw her on social media. And if you see on social media, there's also a video we posted when she was crying. She was not crying there because of the buildings and everything she was seeing. She was crying of where she's coming from, the struggles that I have been through, and how this business opportunity has transformed my life. So guys, I can't even recognize my lifestyle. I can't. Right now, if you know what you want, I want to tell you that we are nothing without each other. You are definitely going to do this business for yourself, but you are not going to do it alone, and we will hold each other's hands. So I also have people in the team that are very coachable. That is the skill that you are going to acquire. You might be in a very good position at work or at home, you are well respected, but the person that is introducing you into the business will be your best teacher. Hold on to their hands, let them teach you what you need to know so that you can achieve all this. It was a free trip that I went with my mom, but because of helping people, you also achieve your goals. So they say behind every successful woman, it's not a man, obviously, sometimes. So behind every successful woman is a group of strong women that are holding their hands. So my team is made up of married families, guys. All these people that you see here, they are legally married. They are leading families. They have husbands and wives, and I'm so grateful that most of them, their husbands, they are with them all the time, even to events. So I'm also fortunate to say I'm giving a team incentive, or I put up a team incentive. Remember I told you I went to Dubai for free? I'm also extending my helping hand to my team. So this is a team incentive that they qualified for, the two accountants that I said that are under my mentorship. So I'm rewarding hard work, which means this year they are also going to India on a free return trip, so paid by me. So someone will say, I'm your family, you don't do this. This is the business we are building together. And most of the times we reward effort. So just to summarize, in 24 months, I've managed to, I bought a car cash. I have the latest phone, which was not part of my bucket list, of course, because the business requires you to have a phone. So my office is in the phone. And then I went back to my career. First, I thought I didn't need nursing, like, but because of the situation I was in, I could not even serve wholeheartedly. So this even helped me to go back to my career. And because I made an oath for life, my practice license, we pay license as nurses, and my practice license is up to date. And I paid school fee for this January, maybe for 9 kids, which I didn't get those receipts. So that is just to show you, if it was not for this business opportunity, a Namibian child could not go back to school. So I also have private medical aid, which I said I was just discharged 2 days ago. So we are sharing this. If you get me like I'm trying to brag, delete that thought in your mind, because I know where I am coming from. I'm just simply sharing to inspire and tell you that whatever situation that you are in, you don't have to show us your problems. Work on it and you are definitely going to get results. So now I have a roof over my head. Guys, I'm speaking about CBD. I could not even, with my salary as a nurse, I can't even afford a property in the city. So I'm no more renting in the city. So I paid for the team to attend also trainings. So these were the passports that when we were escorting them to go to the airport, I also paid for 3 of my team members to go for the Rise Up event. The Rise Up event, there was some incentive that we put in the team and they qualified. They also went among these 3 people were the newest managers that came. So sometimes when I look now, life can totally change if you only want change. So if you think your life can transform for the better, you are very right. It can transform. And if you think it's not also for you, it might not work, you are also very right. It will not work for you. So just in 2 years, I have helped 4 families unlock a 6-figure income. This means I have helped 4 people to become managers. So ladies and gentlemen, I have also unlocked another incredible incentive in our marketing plan or in our company, where I was invited. Right now, I have to pack my bags. I need to make sure I'm ready for the black tie dinner and dance. So me and my guests, we are very much ready. So this means because of helping people, I am also part of my business is also part of the top 50 achievers. You had this Rock the Boat coming up, and it's ending in April, May, if I'm not mistaken. I have also qualified, and I did it in 7 months, all because of the hunger, the drive, the struggles that pushed me to work hard. So right now, before the year ends, you are either going to be like me before, you are either going to be a hustler or you are going to be a beggar. Choose your hard. Everything is hard, whether you choose to hustle, we hustle together. If you choose to beg, we are not going to beg together, because as we are going to transform people's lives. So allow me to congratulate you again. Thank you so much for this opportunity given to me. I hope I did not offend anyone. So this is my story, nothing edited. Some of the things, they are too deep to go into, but the surface ones came out, why my why came out, why I pushed this business like my breath depends on it. And I'm still going to push this business, and I will do forever, forever. Thank you so much.
Sure. Wow, Mariana. Wow, wow, wow. Where do I even begin? You know, your testimony is powerful. You are a living testimony, living worldwide testimony. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you for allowing us to actually tap into who this young, vibrant lady is, who this youngness is, and why she actually joined the business. Wow, that is incredible. Thank you so much. I saw a lot of nurses relating to your story as well, and that is so amazing. Just a few things I took out of your testimony, your sharing, is that you are saying nobody cares about your sad story. You know, it's either you're going to stand up and save yourself because you are your own rescue. And I love also how you said you discovered your why through simply taking a leap of faith of taking the aloe vera gel. You know, by just simply consuming that, you started to see where your transformation began. I also love how you said help others to achieve their dreams, and you will definitely achieve yours. And lastly, I actually love also the daughter's name, Rapelang, and may God bless her and may He grow her, you know, and may she see the hero that her mom is, and live on to you know, take over the legacy and take over how her mom is actually is. And I want to say well done for your EMR qualification. Boo, 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 boo.
Thank you.
It's so incredible. And congratulations for also being in the top 50. You are such a trailblazer. It's so amazing how you are really, you know, taking charge and forging forward in building your business. And I also really admire how you actually lastly put it to say simple terms: be a hustler or be a beggar. The choice is definitely ours. Thank you so much for sharing your powerful story. Thank you so much for coming and, you know, giving yourself to us, speaking from the heart. Your story is so, so inspiring. And thank you for also being vulnerable enough or being open enough to share the struggles that you went through. It's clear that your mom is, you know, your why, your daughter is your why. You've got two strong women that are actually standing aside you. And that is so incredible and beautiful to watch. And thank you once again for coming through and showing up with your story. You know, behind every technical glitch, you know, there's a powerful story behind that. So thank you so much for coming through. And I just want to say thank you and well done to everyone for showing up for your dreams this evening. God made this evening especially for you. You can see Mariana says she lives off prayer. She prays for her business. She is there for the people that she's actually working with. And it's so amazing how you are taking other professionals up with you, you know, accountants, and so forth. It is truly, truly amazing. So thank you for the beautiful presentation. And yeah, I just want to wish everybody a blissful evening as you are going to work on your dreams, as you are going to make that decision to come into the business, as you are going to pray for your business, as you're going to thank the person who has invited you here. Just like Mariana has mentioned, may God lead you as you are going in, and may He bless you as you are coming out, and may He meet you at your point of need. She's here. She said, I was broke. She said, I'm coming from an ill health. She said, my mom was coming from an ill health. She said, my daughter is going through, you know, that a phase that she's going through as a special child, but she still made it through. So it's not about the load that you are carrying. It is about how you actually carry it. Thank you so much, Mariana. And thank you to everyone who was here this evening. May God take charge in your life. 2024 is definitely the year of our dreams, with so much inspiring stories. The only thing we can do is take it out to the world, go and tell the world of the possibility of how this business can actually change their life. And I wish you all of the very best. Tomorrow we've got another powerful speaker, and Thursday we've also got another powerful speaker. So make sure that you invite as many people as you possibly can, and may you be blessed as you are working towards your business. All the best. Much love from myself and Mariana Illarius. May you have a great evening.
Bye.